This is Ryan with Nutri-Sport and Full Potential Training in Clive, Iowa, and here's a tip to help you reach your full potential. Hey guys, this is Ryan Irwin and Chris the Truth Bowman with you today with the Table Talk from Altoona Nutri-Sport. And today we're going to talk about getting in the zone mentally. You know, we talk a lot about nutrition, supplementation, on training, but one of the things that's kind of overlooked is how you get there mentally. You know, you don't just walk into the gym, and especially on a big day, and just expect to perform if you haven't mentally prepped for it. Especially when you're doing maximum effort lifts like powerlifting or Olympic lifting. Then it becomes even more crucial. But this isn't just about lifting. This is things about, you know, getting mentally ready for a big presentation, getting mentally ready for a big event, big meeting, whatever. So mental prep is really overlooked and really important. So what the Truth and I are going to talk to today is just about some things that we do to kind of get in the zone when we're working out and things like that. So Chris, I'll start with you. I mean, is there anything that you do to help get you mentally ready in the zone?
Yeah, when I get to the gym, I like to warm up I may take a walk on the treadmill for 5 or 10 minutes, get good and loose, put the iPod on, and get some tunes that I like to get me. I like a little upbeat, little metal music, get me ready to go.
Miley Cyrus.
Word. I like to get ready to go, and then I'll usually foam roll for another couple minutes, and then it's just getting mentally there and figure out, you know, I'm away into the gym, I like to check my numbers, and then when I'm cruising in and figure out so when I'm getting ready to get under the bar or whatever I'm doing, whatever main lift that I'm doing, I know my numbers.
You got your plan in place and stuff, and I think that's a huge point. I mean, I've got my workout planned out the day before, and I'm already mentally thinking about that. Like, I got a big squat workout tomorrow, and I'm already thinking about that in my head and how it's going to be a challenge, and I'm ready for it. One of the things that I like to do is when I'm getting ready for key lifts, I have physical cues that get me started. So, like, for example, when I'm bench pressing, I kind of crouch down, I flex my lats, and then I'm ready, and I go back and lay on the bench, get position. You know, when I deadlift, I have my setup. You know, I get up close to the bar, grab it, go. Squats, you know, I grab the bar, I'm squeezing it. I always squeeze the bar as tight as I can, and I get myself in position, then boom, and it just all happens. So, you know, things like that, you know, wrapping your wrist, you know, wrapping your knees, whatever, those little mental cues. But the key is to be consistent. So then that way, every time you do it, you're like, okay, your body knows, okay, I know what comes next. So then that way, you're in the zone, okay? Now, some people, they like to do some things that are a little bit more crazy. You've seen the people that do the mad stomp, Lane Norton does this, or you see people that crank up music, you see people that do crazy stuff, and there's a lot of things out there that you can use to get you in the zone. Now, ammonia is one of the things that you can do. You know, it kind of inhibits that fight or flight syndrome. You know, what I recommend is don't do it straight on your nose, okay, unless you're passed out. That's what that's for. But we put in these little containers, so it kind of dissipates in there. So that way you kind of have more control over it, and then that way you can reuse it throughout the meet if you want to. So what you do is you take a whiff of this, and it just gets some oxygen in your brain, kind of wakes you up. Oh, let's show them how it's done. Oh, come on! Oh, jeez! Well, there you go. So that's another thing you can do. You can do a little face slappage, okay, and get knocked around a little bit, and that again triggers that fight or flight.
Let's go squat, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Woo! So anyway, get some mental cues, get consistent with it, just so it helps you get in the zone mentally, and you'll have a much better training session. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please share it with your friends on Facebook. Please follow us and like us on Facebook, on Twitter as well. We're excited about our new studio. Besides the personal training, we now have group classes, TRX, kettlebells, yoga. We continue to do the nutritional supplements and coaching. Thanks for watching, and keep tuned in.